What, is that like Soul Calibur or whatever? It's kind of what it sounds like they're going for. No, I don't. Yeah, no. Got a lot of stuff. Just nothing like good. Not worth my time, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's talk to you. Nothing? Nope. Who's back here? Hey, Blackwall. Wait, what's this? Blackwall in the last few years. Inquisitor, I hope this letter finds you well. I apologize for my prolonged absence. I have traced the whereabouts of one more of my former company, and I'm writing to you from Kirkwall, where he now resides. I knew him as Private Nicholas Lorry. He goes by Klaus now. Like so many of the men I betrayed, Klaus found a way to put his life together without turning to crime. It doesn't in any way lessen the horror of what I did, but it was comforting to see at least one life not completely ruined by my actions. Klaus is married to a lovely lady. They're in a small bakery. It didn't take him long. It didn't take him long for recognition to dawn, and then I had 2 mince pies lobbed at my head. Pies that were fresh from the oven, mind you. It was a good thing I ducked. I made my apologies. Even after months of searching and making reparations, it was still hard. To his credit, Klaus allowed me to talk. We ended the visit with Ailes, the hangman. I should return within the month. Thank you for allowing me this time, Inquisitor. Yours, Thom Rainer. Cool. Very cool.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
Well, you know.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Easy there. I was just teasing.
I thought I was going to be humorous too.
It happened while I was away.
I thought I was going to have a nice little joke. Oh well.
And after the betrayal and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much as shit.
Well.
How many people hit you?
I lost count at 12, but I could take a punch. They needed to know that there's a way to come back from anything. And I wanted to help them if I could. I thought going up there on the gallows was difficult. This was worse. 100 times worse. Anyway, it's nice to be back, though I'm not sure what to think of this council. No matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
Cool.
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better?
Yeah. Can I? Damn it.
Inquisitor?
I wanted to do it. Damn. Ooh, more stuff. Wager notes. Notes carried back and forth by runners covered in different handwriting. What do you say, gentlemen? 3 days before the Inquisition sees sense and aligns itself with Orlais properly this time? Nonsense, Marcel. Ferelden is here for blood a day before they either demand it or outright... before they either demand it outright or threaten war on us if they don't get it. The Divine will intercede. She must. Victoria and the Inquisition are too closely connected in everyone's eyes for her not to interfere. You have great confidence in the Chantry, Elaine? 1,000 royals worth of confidence from each of you if the Divine settles the fate of the Inquisition. Done! 1,000 from each of you once the Inquisition cedes sovereignty to Orlais and the Council of Heralds. You two will beggar me. Leonard, are you out? Don't be ridiculous. 1,000 royals on the Fereldens getting their way after all. Oh, good. People are taking bets and all that. Great. Let's see. Golden Nug. Synchronized collectibles. This will synchronize your collectibles across games by downloading collectibles. What? No? I don't think so. I don't really care. Does it matter? Probably not. Screw it. Let's see. Turn in research. Well, there we go. Anything over here? Something. There we are. Cool. What's this? Hard Hightown. Alright, so we'll scroll down. I am liking this, though. It is kind of nice and peaceful. Just running around, talking again. It's nice. What the fuck? What the hell? I'm skimming this real quick to see if there's anything important. I found, please return to Lady Yvette Montelier. Yvette. Okay. Yeah, there's gotta be a Mabari here somewhere. There's too many of these streets otherwise. Way too many. What the hell is this? Vivian in the last few years. Why are these all over the place? Inquisitor, I fear I shall have no opportunity to meet with you prior to the Exalted Council at Halamishal. The colleges and fraternities of enchanters are holding yet another run of elections in a few months, and I must be present to organize everything. Okay, Vivian, do you know anything about, like, line breaking here, for God's sake? Jeez, organize everything, or the Aquatarians and the Lucrosians will inevitably get drawn into the most passive-aggressive arguments over the number of ballot boxes and arrangements of voting cards you can possibly imagine. On the last two occasions, when I could not be spared from my duties at the Imperial Court, the Isolatius, whatever, sealed themselves inside the debating area with ice walls in protest over some insult from a libertarian senior enchanter from Cumberland. Okay. I must, of course, convey the continuing approbation of the Orlesian Court, though I have no doubt dear Duke Cyril has already bored you to death with the Council of Heralds' compliments by now. Accordingly, Vivian. Okay. Fair in the last views. Inquisitor! Greetings and salutations for beautiful Kirkwall. The sun is shining, the seabirds are screeching, and almost nothing in Hightown has fallen into a sinkhole and ended up in the sewers in over a month. The Red Lyrium cleanup in the gallows is going better than expected. Nobody misses having Meredith fused to the flagstones, eerily glaring at everyone. The city guard celebrated finally getting her out of there by holding a completely impromptu parade. Several Lowtown residents composed a song on the spot with lyrics to the effect of "Thank the Maker, the crazy cursed Templar is gone," which was remarkably catchy, despite, or maybe because of, the fact that it was mostly just swearing on tune. Even with all of this stellar progress, it looks like I'm stuck here. Channels in the harbor were completely changed by falling debris a few years back, which led to a lot of ships getting wrecked coming and going, which only made things worse. And then we had rifts open and weird glowing fade rocks appeared out there. Incidentally, thanks for closing the rifts. Now the only hope for repairing the harbor is to send guys with pickaxes to clear the rocks. Ever try to hire miners who will also divers, Inquisitor? There aren't many, and even fewer are happy mining glowing shit from the Fade. This is going to take a lot of my coin to fix. Stop by the city sometime. We'll get in a game of Wicked Grace. Please, this Viscount shit is boring me to death. That's good. Cullen in the last few years. Holy crap. There's another one on the right there. Cullen. Let's see, from Cullen. Word is spread from Denham about the summit the Inquisition will attend. The news is half rumors, but with the representatives they say are going, it's clearly serious. The details are probably not something you could put down in a letter. I will, however, look forward to more glowing descriptions about how much you love Orlesian parties. Branson's here. His sons insist I add "hello, Cull" to his letter. He also insists it be "hello" and not "hello." Your nephew is stubborn. How very familiar. Love, Maya. Alright. Cassandra, last views. Inquisitor. You don't need me to dictate every word exactly, do you? I may be divine, but that doesn't mean I have any particular skill at letter writing. Should I start with a joke? I don't know how to make hours upon hours of meetings with Grand Clerics sound anything less than mind-crushingly tedious. I also don't know how to make a joke about that. Something involving hats, probably. Varric would know. It's very important that I sound reassuring. The Inquisition has so much to deal with already and should not have to worry about the state of the Chantry on top of everything else. You can say something about how well the Red Lyrium cleanup efforts have gone, can't you? Perhaps mention that Templars and Mages... No, never mind. That subject has been discussed to death. Perhaps mention the... Wait, oh. Oh, perhaps mention the play about the Inquisitor's heroism that's being performed in Valroyo. That would be good to hear about, I'm sure. Ugh, I'm late for a meeting with some Reverend Mothers from Navarra. Just finish this up with something appropriate. Okay. With the grace and benediction of the Maker. Okay, so she was having someone else write for her, and naturally... Ooh, what the hell? I got strength from correcting a... Alright. But she was having someone else write for her and just told him to do that, and the dummy put it in. I don't know, I don't think we need to upgrade the potions. Alright, what do we have? Harden Hightown again. Okay. Scroll down a bit more. Holy hell, this is a long chapter. Well, I say a chapter, but really, if this were a chapter in today's world, yikes. That'd be disgraceful. Notes on palace guests, collection of servants, notes on the guests attending Northern Palace. Huh. So I'm just kind of looking for anything interesting here. Someone about duel. No, nothing too interesting. Well, there's a lot of people to talk to over here. Cole! My buddy!
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments. Did you know that a merchant in the courtyard is selling gemstones the same color as your eyes? What an odd thing to say. I must see this for myself.
I appreciate the help getting him elsewhere.
I still don't understand Orlesians and their masks, but it makes him happy. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Whoa. It's a scary-ass looking bird. So two scary birds.
Oh, Cole, good day. I didn't see you there.
But I saw you, as lovely as your songs.
Oh, did you find love? That's nice.
I'm pleased for both of you.
The world has ample pain, Inquisitor. The kindness found in Cole is rare indeed.
Her songs bring happiness to those who hear, and I can make her happy in return.
Oh,
Well then, carry on.
that's awesome. Cole found love. Oh,
Hello.
I hate that we can't talk more to him. That makes me feel good. Bull! My main man.
Your worship, I'm glad you're here.
Don't call me that.
I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
It's his birthday!
I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Really?
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy. If it, oh my god. If what isn't, let's see this.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a
Oh my god. I'm gonna bore him to death.
more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade.
Yeah, he's just getting bored.
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
Where did they even get the dragon skull from? What the fuck?
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during the Orlesian unification, under the reign of Mafarath's son, Isarath.
Uh-huh.
That guy's even holding it.
Did you know that Ferelden has its own names for lords? The country is divided into Ternirs governed by Terns. Inside those are cities and Arlings ruled by Arls. And then there's the Banorn. It's a large area of countryside ruled by multiple bands.
Good to know.
He's bored out of his skull. What's she gonna do? You can breathe fire? I'm out, guys.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right? Ben Hasrath. Remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief.
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Bull's a good guy. Well, I gotta fix this. Oh, thank God. I saw the cutscene and it was bugging me. Hey, Sarah's actually here. I was kind of afraid she wouldn't be. Gilded Horn's drink menu? The Golden Nug. Hissing Drake. Benediction Prophet's Laurel. Armor Valley. Night of Shame. The Randy Dowager? Dowager? Hey, Sarah.
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back, though. Whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it. It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Huh. I wonder if that's what everyone gets, or if it's just because I know my bond with Sarah was really bad, and I don't really care. Sarah definitely wasn't my favorite character. Sarah's past and now things. Lost another book. Stop leaving them places. Below our journal entries by Sarah, also several sketches of Skyhold with impeccable cross-hatching. Moving again, less stuff, more things, people things. Too many vowel somethings. Name less stupid Orlais. Last Jenny checked in, wasn't worried. Drawing of a gloved fist holding an odd symbol, smashing against the face of a chevalier. The symbol is red and smells of strawberry. Traveling again and again. Been there before. We're everywhere. Back to the Winter Palace. Never good. Pack bees. Bet Varric we're in trouble. Scratched out. Varric won't take a sucker bet if we're 10 with Cullen. Everyone looks old and tired and fat. Find who shrunk my Skyhold clothes. Scratched out. Piss! Don't say the Inquisitor's hand looks bad. It looks very bad. Is Whittle even here? Why do I go where there's no Whittle? A drawing of Sarah and Dagna silhouetted behind explosive bees and exploding bees. Alright. Charged in the palace, no one will be sleeping. Rainer hugs harder than Blackwall, still beardy. Josie's the best here. Oh, Josie is best here. Cassandra needs to punch something or she'll explode. Everyone? They never call in everyone. Liliana knows something. Knew it. Inquisition is in trouble. Huh. Interesting. What's true? What's this? Why are they hiding his chapters all over the place? Oh, this is another long one, too. Lovely. But yeah, I'll have to look that up to see if it's just due to my poor, oh god, rating with her, let's say that. My connection with Sarah. But again, I don't care. Sarah, I liked her at first, but she proved to be much more of a pain in the ass. Okay, nothing over there. You know, she's interesting and all that, but yeah. Over here, right here. There we go. I got it. Cool. Another hard night town. Okay. Go through that. Yeah, so far this DLC is more or less going exactly how I expected. Or wanted, I guess. Although I really can't wait to see how this council meeting is going to go. No. Wait. What? Says there's something here. Game, what the hell are you talking about? I have no idea. Maybe it's a bug? Oh, there it is. Yeah. There's a thing up there. Wait. How the hell am I supposed to get that? I have no idea. Huh. Well, let's go see how everyone else is, shall we? I don't know, see, because like, if I keep getting these nice little cinematic talks with everyone else, I'm just gonna have to assume it was just Sarah.
Why not?
Okay. Let's see, anything of interest over here? There's a plaque. A reminder, why the gazebo is available for festive occasions. Deposits are non-refundable in cases of flood, fire, or imperial whim. Book accordingly. What the hell? Boy, that's sketch as hell. Imperial whim. Cullen! You got a puppy! I want to pet him.
There. You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
He's not barking. No. Well, that was delayed.
You found a dog.
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned.
What?
Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
But
Tire of you. With that positive attitude and fetching ability.
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. You should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit.
there you go.
Try to spoil you. Remember who you report to. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean.
I want to pet the dog.
Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support in whatever form you require.
Thank you.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor.
Good man. I want to pet him.
You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Actually, I've got a lot of those. Like 8, maybe? Can I? Ooh. Bam! Dog treats! Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Is that 7 in there? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6? I felt like we did more than 6, but no.